Now, O'Neal and Groves get into it. The question is, was it intentional? If it is, then I think Groves is gone. Now, the retaliation by O'Neal is the question. Then Groves and Brown get into it. Then Singleton and Groves get into it.
The key here, folks, is that if players are ejected for fighting, there is an automatic one-game suspension. It's possible that Shaquille O'Neal will not be able to play against Kentucky in the semifinals. Now, in the Kentucky-Tennessee game, the last game of the regular season, Jay Price and Sean Woods were ejected, but for flagrant fouls after a couple of swings, and so there were no suspensions. That could possibly be the case here, but it looks to me like it was definitely fighting.
Tom, let's re-qualify that again. If, in fact, they do have players ejected for fighting, if Tennessee goes to the NCAA tournament or the NIT, they also have their players sit out
for the next game. Well, at 73-51, LSU would appear to be cruising to victory before this incident. And considering the score, it is doubly damaging to the Tigers. I mean, they were cruising in one of their best.
Wider shot. Now, you can see from the floor, this is the wide shot. Now, watch right here. That's an intentional foul. That's an intentional foul. You saw Davey Barrett call it. Then it started. Dale Brown pushing Groves.
And Wade Houston coming out and confronting Dale Brown. Well, Roger Roebuck and Jimmy Moore in the truck doing a yeoman duty on the replays, helping to decide this one. But I tell you what, if you were able to identify all the separate fights that were breaking out, you're a better man than I, because it was a chaotic scene. Carlos Groves, the
ejected from the game for fighting. For Tennessee, ejected for fighting, number 33, Carlos Groves. For LSU, ejected for fighting, number 33, Shaquille O'Neal.
He's ejected for fighting.
Players from each team have been ejected for leaving the bench. For Tennessee, number 3, Chris Brand. Number 10, Jay Price. Number 25, Steve Rivers. And number 34, Alonzo Johnson. For LSU, ejected for leaving the bench, number 4, Jamie Brandon. Number 10, Maurice Williamson. Number 24, Vernell Singleton. And number 32, Harold Boudreau. LSU will shoot 2 free throws for the intentional foul call, and then LSU will shoot 2 foul shots for a technical foul. Following those